On this video, I'm going to ask ChatGPT about 5 digital products that are guaranteed to sell, guys. That are guaranteed to sell. And I'm going to see what it's going to come up with. And I'm also going to verify to make sure that they definitely do work through my own research. So check this out. Look, I'm going to ask it straight to the point, but I'm also going to give it some specific pointers. So first of all, I'm going to paste what I've written. Give me 5 digital products guaranteed to sell in high volume. Remember, you got to add those little bits. Those little flavors actually add to the prompt, which are very important. So in high volume, which have, I always like to reiterate, so which have, so it might be high volume, but you got to say which have very low competition, right? And because I'm lazy, and are very easy to make. Okay. Now don't forget, I will verify and make sure that these actually do make money. But check it out. Let's see what it come up with. Right, finding digital products that are guaranteed to sell local that are that doesn't mean it. Okay, let's see what it's giving me. Niche specific. See, it's getting smart now. Niche specific Notion templates. So as you probably know, Notion templates do pretty well. It says niche specific Notion templates, why they sell. Notion is hot, but most templates are super generic. Look, it's telling you low competition angle. Look at this angle. Target tiny niches like Notion template for new dog breeders or Notion for indie fiction writers. Easy to make, drag and drop with Notion, minimal design requirement. Bonus tip, add a short Loom walkthrough video for extra value. Man, it's giving you detail. See, this is why you have to get specific. So when you say, give me 5 digital product ideas, that is not enough, guys. You got to get real specific with ChatGPT. So look, let's go to the next one. What else has it says? IA powered prompt packs. AI users want shortcuts for ChatGPT, Midjourney, etc. So packs or prompts, but shortcut ones. Low competition angle, go niche. Prompt pack for wedding planners or prompts for ESL teachers creating lesson plans. Wow, easy to make, just research common use cases. That's a good one as well. Wow, it's giving me some real cool ones. Number 3, digital planners for underserved time zones. What? Why they sell? Planners are evergreen, but most are US centric. So make ones for low competition angles, make planners for other things like Indian festivals, African academic calendars, and other angles. Easy to make, use Canva or PowerPoint to create the layout. Bonus tip, sell on Etsy plus Gumroad with SEO targeting. Next one, micro ebooks, right? So these are problem solution styles. So what is this? Low competition angle, super specific problems like how to get your first 1,000 newsletter subscribers without social media. Easy to make, 15 to 25 pages max. Use a clean Google Docs. Well, I've got on my channel how to make ebooks real quickly. I like that one. Number 5, simple financial trackers. Budgeting never goes out of style. I love this. Low competition angle, niche it down. Expense tracker for freelancers in South Africa or side hustle tax prep sheet for Canadians. Ooh, I love these sub-niching. Easy to make. Use formulas and formatting in Google Sheets. Now, look, if you want more, look what it says at the bottom. It says, want me to help you pick one of these to build fast or brainstorm a product name and landing page? Wow, it's going deep now. So you can produce more of these and you can get into something maybe more specific. You can ask it to give you something in a specific kind of niche. So you could say something like, give me something. Now, let's say you sell a particular type of digital product. You can ask it to create something or find something within your own specific niche, right? So give me something specific for clip arts. Now, clip arts are images that you can produce using AI platforms like Midjourney. So I'm asking it now, give me something specific for clip arts, right? So hopefully it should try to find me something that is really popular but low competition, something that I can produce. So again, do that for your own digital product if you have one. If not, still keep it general and ask it for another 10 or 20 ideas in the same sort of format. Give me something specific for clip arts, right? I'm going to get a bit more like into the nitty gritty. Now look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you find those real gems. Look, so now it's gone into it. It says you can produce kawaii job icon clip arts, kawaii style. If you know about kawaii is a certain specific design style. So now it's gone into a trending style that it's given me, and it's telling me now produce example professions in the packs for kawaii firefighters, kawaii barista, kawaii software engineer designs, kawaii dentist, kawaii yoga, and these are some very sub niche down specific, and it tells you why it's going to work. Look, it says high demand. Teachers, career day principals, education creators need these. Low competition. Most professional icon sets are corporate or flat vector styles. Easy to make using AI tools like Midjourney or DALL-E, or simple hand-drawn styles like Procreate or Canva. So it actually justifies why it works as well on top of it. So look, ChatGPT is a learning tool. The more you feed it about yourself, the more it'll understand what you want, what you produce. So my advice is with ChatGPT is just talk to it first. Talk to it about yourself, what you like, what your ambitions are, what you've started, what you're trying to sell, and it will start to understand what you're about, and it will formulate things for you. Especially if you repeat the same sort of questions and you're asking the same sort of things. Now, I'm just gonna very quickly double check and see if this actually is true. So I'm going to use one of the kawaii niches that is produced for me, just to verify and validate that actually it is low competition, right? So I'm going to copy one of these, right? I could copy all of them, but I'm going to copy one just for the purpose of this video, and I'm going to take it onto the Etsy platform. A research link is below. You can try it out. It's fantastic, especially if you sell digital products on things like Etsy. So it actually validates and verifies if something is low competition. So I'm going to copy Kawaii Barista, take it across, and I'll show you right now if ChatGPT is actually telling me the truth, if it actually works, and it actually can find you those low competition digital products. Okay, guys, so I'm on Etsy right now, and the first thing I'm going to do actually is I'm going to paste that what ChatGPT just gave me in terms of low competition clip arts, right? Digital products. So I typed in Kawaii Barista clip art, right? And I'm going to click enter. So just to see what it's got, right? Now, looking down, I don't see a lot of Kawaii style, barista style clip arts. There seems to be a few, but not many really. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna go over to use Everbee, my fantastic research tool. Check out the link below. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to product analytics, right? And I'm gonna type in, well, actually there is Kawaii Barista right there, right? And I do have a mega bundle. Obviously, this is not just the Kawaii Barista, but Kawaii obviously is something that is quite good and it sells quite well. This is making $870, which is a big bundle of them. I can always come down. And this is something maybe related, which is the coffee clip art, again, making $171. So what it is telling me that coffee, so barista style ideas do sell, and it's a good idea. And that possibly the Kawaii angle with this could work really well. So, using Everbee's product analytics, it does give me, it's a good indicator that it's something that could work. So I'm going to just copy and paste another one that ChatGPT gave me just to see also if that works. I think another one it gave me is Kawaii Florist, right? Florist. I mean, these are, super sub niches, right? Kawaii Florist. Now it's giving me florist, floral related, really. And these are some that are quite good. You can see these plants there. So Kawaii plant related. Let me just go over to Everbee and use product analytics quickly, and then sort it by monthly revenue, right? Okay, so it is showing me that these sort of Kawaii floral related, again, this florist could be to do with the florals. Looks like it's something that could work quite well. I mean, it is generating money here, and it's definitely a low competition one. So again, these are ideas that it's given me that definitely are in very sub niches, right? Very sub niche, very low competition. However, let me try one more. Kawaii dentist. Let's try dentist. Kawaii dentist clip art. Let's see what that one gives us. It does give us a few different Kawaii styles. There's some teeth with that Kawaii style. Yeah, some interesting angles there. They look very low competition, but let's see how much possibly they can make. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the numbers. Okay, so again, you can see that there is money in these. Not as much money as they're not big hitters, but you got to remember, because they're low competition, it might not be also as in demand, not very highly sought after. But what this does definitely tell you, it does tell you that if you get in quick to some of these digital products that are maybe not as big as they can be later on, but have very low competition, it makes sure that you are one of the first ones to get into it. And with digital products, it's always vitally important to get into something early, because as it grows, you will be one of the ones that are already there selling. Reviews, Etsy algorithm will favor you because you're one of the first ones and you start selling, and the revenue will grow as the popularity for the search grows. So ChatGPT is a really fantastic tool to actually find those little niches that are emerging, that are growing, that are starting. Because remember, everything starts from somewhere. When you look at those big sellers with really high volume, remember at some stage they started small as well. They had very low volume in terms of search and very low competition. So as it is, the early bird gets the worm. You need to be quick in this game. So use ChatGPT to find those small nuggets that actually can become really big sellers later on. But remember, use it to be specific. Ask ChatGPT specific questions within your niche so that you can start planting those seeds in your digital product niche. Find those little nuggets that will grow and grow over the weeks, the months, and the years, so that you can start reaping the rewards. The whole thing about digital products is you don't get into something that's already established. You want to get into something that is small and growing, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.